Hi guys, just a quick sample lecture here to give prospective students a little bit of insight into our personal training course. So the topics covered are what is hypertrophy, how much is enough, protein synthesis, and the mechanisms of hypertrophy. So what is hypertrophy? Well, hypertrophy is an increase and growth of muscle cells, and hypertrophy refers to an increase in muscle size achieved through exercise. When asking the question, how much is enough? I suppose you got to look at the sport. So, for example, Ronnie Coleman needs an awful lot more hypertrophy than Gareth Bale, and Gareth Bale probably needs an awful lot more hypertrophy than Mo Farah. One of the major factors that affect hypertrophy is protein balance. So, for example, if protein synthesis and protein breakdown are equal, you end up with muscle maintenance. However, if protein synthesis increases and protein breakdown decreases, you lead to a state that might lead to hypertrophy. Typically, hypertrophy is thought to occur in two manners. The first is contractile, where the actual contractile fibers increase in size, either in series or in parallel. And secondly, non contractile or sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, which is pretty much everything that's outside of the contractile component of the muscle. Historical gym lore will tell you that if you do high repetitions, you end up with sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, and if you do lower repetitions, you end up with contractile hypertrophy. In reality, we get both. There's no real evidence to suggest that sarcoplasmic hypertrophy happens independent of contractile. Also of critical importance to hypertrophy is the satellite cell, which help with the growth, repair, and regeneration of muscle fibers. There are three mechanisms of hypertrophy, which are metabolic stress, mechanical tension, and muscle damage. Muscle damage is more of a reaction than an action, and metabolic stress probably causes some of that along with mechanical tension. Mechanical tension, however, is a direct mechanism of muscle hypertrophy. So, looking to increase your loads week after week using that progressive overload is probably the most effective way to elicit hypertrophy. So once again, mechanical tension is the main driver of hypertrophy, and this is thought to occur through mechanotransduction, which is basically the process which a cell senses and responds to a mechanical stimuli by converting them to a biochemical signal that elicit a specific cellular response. Metabolic stress is another driver of hypertrophy. One of the interesting um, factors in this is cell swelling, or an increase in hydration of the cells that have been shown to increase protein synthesis and down-regulate protein breakdown. So just to get that out there, hypertrophy can occur without any muscle damage. So you don't need to be killing yourself and causing massive DOMs. It is, however, suggested that muscle damage following training can have an effect on the hypertrophic response.